Hi there, this is Veronica Vetter. I'm part of the January-February cohort, and I'm currently in the SEOP2 course, and this is part 3 of my major web project. So I will be going through the changes I have made to my website, and I also will discuss the ideal changes I'd like to make, and kind of some of the things I struggled with. So that's why there's certain changes I didn't make, but will be looking at making in the future. So I did use MailChimp, and I was having a bit of a hard time figuring certain specifics out with this website on how to add like certain icons or images in certain spots, or how to embed or add like a podcast player. So there's some things that I wasn't able to do to my liking. So it's something that I will look at once I figure out, like I was looking at WordPress.org for a website domain, and also through Google, and those would be really good options. So it's something that I will be working on past this course. But because of the time constraints and things like that, and just I'm a little bit still not there with my technical skills. So I optimized the website the best that I could with my on-page elements and what I could do with off-page elements. And I actually have already seen a positive change in my overall SEO score, and even a bit of the my loading times and things like that. And so I think what I've done has shown positive changes. So I'll outline what I have done. So at the top, I changed the background because, again, I couldn't quite figure out how to just get a singular icon. I decided to go with the stock image that was in alignment with, or looks pretty similar with the color and everything, to the theme of what I generally use for the images for Rambling Ronnie. One issue I was having that came up was that I didn't have a H1 heading for my pages. So I just had to click on this and change it to H1, but I don't know if that translated too well over my results. But that was something I did try to make sure to manipulate. And I changed the copy in all the areas. So here I added more keywords. I used Ahrefs to look up different keywords, and I also just kind of looked through trending hashtags and what other people had on their websites to see what were words or long short tail keywords that seemed to stand out. So I included that in this little intro here. I kept this image here. I was thinking of changing this image, but I did like it, so I kept that. And I just took all the images. I was able to look and find the place where to change the descriptions for them. So I think that helped as well with adding keywords in there. I shortened this up because this used to be a bit longer. So I changed this for just a quick description, because I figured if they don't go through all of the pages and decide to go through all the website, they will kind of have a little snippet of each category kind of in the home page. So we've got a little bit of a bio almost here with a couple images. And this is just a quick intro clip on my YouTube. So there's the contact and all of the socials, which I'll click, or you can click and lead to the social platforms. Now under episodes, again, this was an area where I wanted to embed either a player or be able to have icons that that are clickable that lead to the website instead of having this here. So that's something I still have to work on improving. And I was able to add videos, though. That was something. So I thought, well, at least I can do that for now. So I added 4 videos from my YouTube channel, and I included the descriptions and some hashtags and sources. So that will contribute again to the keyword count, and trying to link people who look up these cases hopefully can find this page. And so for my bio here, this also, again, I tried to make sure to include keywords, a little bit of information about myself. And again, the pictures I did my best to optimize. And then here's some more contact information. And so overall, there are still changes I do have to make. A lot of that does have to do with figuring out how to make the changes. And part of the problem with this is having a proper domain. I wasn't sure. I didn't really want to spend any money right at the moment. So I wanted to just see what I could do for free before kind of doing that. However, I do kind of like the setup. If I could figure out how to do it better with, especially the episode section is the thing I'm the most not happy with. I also am not sure. It says the meta description for each page is missing, so I can't quite figure out where to find that on this website in order to fix that and optimize it, because that's an issue that's coming up. So the issue with the domain and verification, being able to embed a player or embed the specific icons that can click to links for my episodes, and getting those meta descriptions figured out are the biggest things that I still have to focus on. However, I have seen improvement. So this is my website, and I will do a comparative analysis in part 4 that will show the numbers and how they have been increased or how they have been affected by the changes that I have made. Thank you so much.